Hello, bestie. It's SuCoco, your divine oracle. How are you? I'm doing well. All right, let's go. Let me just jump right in. Let's get some clarifiers, some confirmations that this is the correct reading for you. So if this resonates with you, all right. So we're seeing relationship, the lovers, offer of love, celebration, and the King of Cups. So the energy that's really coming forward is one of an offer of love, a divine masculine. Now, this is a non-gendered reading, so it's like take it as you will. We all have masculine, feminine energy within each of us, and just letting the collective know that there is somebody coming into your life, a divine masculine energy that wants to give an offer of love, of celebration, of prosperity, and it's like they're seeing you as someone who has this beautiful light, as someone of like the life of the party, even if you're not like, you know what I mean, like dancing and like they're seeing this beautiful light that you have, and it is in a setting of like almost like you're in a crowd and they're just like locked on to you, and they're seeing like this like energy, like almost like very much so like like when you see somebody cute and like you fact like, oh, especially if you're a romantic and it's like, oh, this person reminds me of this character from a book who I think would be perfect. It's like there's this energy of like somebody is really looking at you and seeing you and like just so mesmerized by your light, and really coming forward of like this like real energy of like, I could see a future with you. I want to get to know you to build a future with you. That is really what's coming forward. And so, okay, you are not aware of this. You're like, okay, you're so in this like place of like, they what? Like it's gonna catch you out of nowhere of like, they like me, and really what's coming forward is like you might find this person very attractive. This person I feel is like very like societally or like traditionally like attractive for like handsome, beautiful, whatever it may be. There is a physical attraction to this divine masculine for those of the collective. Like I'm this just like this energy of like there's for those of you who resonates with this, it's like there's this like mature energy to this person as well, where they're coming in not like they're seeing the light in you, not because they're like naive. It's like they've gone through their life, they've had relationships, and they have grown themselves, and they know who they are, they know what they want, and they're seeing things in you and about you even from like a it's like there's somebody really, I feel like they might know like they're a friend of a friend, and you've seen them on the periphery, or for those of you who just don't know, it's like you would never like if you've never met this person, you're like you had no idea that they were noticing you, they were watching you, and they were like asking your friends like, oh, are they single, what type of person do they like, do you think like we would be a good relation, like they're somebody who is very like mature, but also like there's this directness about them that they want to just come forward and be like, hey, I like you. But when the time is right, like when they know that the green, like the green, the lights are all green, because they don't want to just approach you and be like, oh wait, are you in a relationship, like, oh, whoopsies, like let me steal you away from that. But it like what I am kind of picking up on it, like they could like there's something about them as well that it like checks off your own boxes, or like there's like you're almost like in like a wait what, like shocked of like they like me, like me, what, there's this like disbelief about it, and there's this energy of just like you're so like caught off guard, and like I can't believe I didn't see it. It's like once it comes to the light, you're like, I cannot believe I didn't see it. I do need a clarifier for this. Okay, I can't believe I didn't see it. And so, is this? Oh, yeah. Okay. Is this? Is this what I think it is? And it's almost like, okay, you might be feeling like, oh, I don't know if it could work. And how do they fit into my world? How would we make it work? That's the energy that's coming forward from this. And I don't, yeah, okay. Because it's like, it is so sudden, and I'm like at a loss for words. And I think that's what's going to be coming forward for you as well with this. Like, you're almost like so caught up in your own business and what you're doing that it's like this offer of a love comes out of nowhere, and you're like, I was busy worrying about this. I didn't even think of all of this going on over here, and like feeling this like you're feeling a little foolish, but like giddy too, because it's like, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. But then when you overthink, and that's the problem. When you overthink, because the actual potential is so beautiful. It is so overflowingly abundant, radiant, warm, and this energy of like, if you just allow it, just let yourself see how it works out, see if they actually are, like, just give it a chance. And if it's not meant to be, it's not meant to be, but it's like there is so much great radiant potential here. And just know that you are always in control of this. Like, this is your choice to make. You don't have to say yes because I'm telling you to. You don't have to say yes because they're asking you. But what's coming forward is that you hold the decision. They value your opinion. And it's like there's this like trust of yourself to like weigh it out objectively. There is no right or wrong answers, but just know that if you are to say yes, there is this like deep overflow of emotion that like it's like new depths of feeling and new like security, a new level of security that you're going to be feeling within this relationship. This is a person. I'm not saying like physically mature, like they are emotionally mature. They are somebody who has been through it, done the inner work, and like really sat with like the truth of it, of like what do they want in their life, and who, like, rather than like, when you're like younger and you date like childishly, you're like, I have a crush on Billy, but it's like Billy is like the worst person in the world, and it's like they're not gonna like love you the way you need to be, or like they just ain't it. But it's like I'm so infatuated with Billy, and he's gonna be like, oh, if he only treated me right, we could be perfect. It's like you can't change people. What you can do is like know yourself and put it out in the universe. This is who I am, and this is how I want to be treated in a relationship. This is how I want to be led. This is how I see my future going. Like, for some of you out there, it could be this energy of like, I want somebody who's like super romantic, and like we're like this like sickly sweet couple, and we call each other like pet names, and like we write each other love letters, and it's like, put that energy out there, because Billy wants Billy wants somebody who will act like his mom and like won't scold him, and then he can like go and do whatever he wants. But like that is not the one for you. Leave Billy, unless you're with a good one. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying, of like you being able to recognize what it is you need, what it is that like you like legitimately want, and how you deserve to be loved. And it honestly, sometimes it's like you get into like the wrong relationship or you're with the wrong people to understand, oh wait, I need, like more independence. I need somebody who can let me who can give me some space to like have time to myself, or I need somebody who like is more like affectionate, or whatever it may be. We're getting too in the thick and the bog of it, but just know that this offer that is coming forward from this person, there's like clearly defined boundaries. There are clearly defined like like they're meeting you as, I don't want to say like as a fully healed person, but they're coming into this like realistically, but also there's this like romanticism of like, if you know, if you're everything I think you are, we could have this beautiful romance. And that is the energy that's really coming forward, and I want you to kind of focus on. So don't get too caught up in like feeling like, oh no, could it work? I'm trapped in my own life. How can I even make room for somebody else? Forget about that. No, 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 no. If you want, if you want to be in a relationship with this person, if you want to accept this offer of love, be a little foolish, go on a new journey, embrace it, because there's this like beautiful light that is there and this beautiful opportunity that is there. It's just like there's such a huge potential for growth and stability and security, and really for you, what's coming forward from this person is this very, very like protective, nurturing energy. Like they are shining light down on you and letting you flourish and grow without any expectation. They are somebody who wants to like pour into you and like do the most for like to help you wherever that help may be needed. So, with all of that being said, bestie, I love you so much. And until next time, bye.